Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's advent calendar unboxing is the Harrods 12 Days of Hair and Beauty Advent Calendar for 2025. This one cost me £99 and contains 18 items. So in today's video, we're going to unbox the whole calendar. I also have the 25-day beauty advent calendar and the fragrance advent calendar. So do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell if you want to see those unboxings as well. So first of all, the box is in this pink design. It's kind of similar to how they've done it before and also quite similar to the fragrance one, which is basically the exact same box in a different colour. And if you open it up, it looks like this. So it is very pretty and very pink. We also have this little leaflet which has the ingredients of all of the items in the box, because if it's like a mini or something or a smaller size, it doesn't always have the ingredients on the items. So this is how it looks. It's basically a series of boxes. It also has like little holes in them, if you can see, like little finger cutouts in them, so that you can easily pick up the box, because believe me, without that it's not that easy. Okay, so I'm quite excited for this year's version of this calendar. I actually do prefer it to last year's, which I also unboxed. So yeah, 12 days, 18 products. Let's dive right in. I do appreciate how pretty these boxes are, and I do quite like the pink as well. So 2 products for day number 1. The first is a Body Milk SPF, which is a funny thing to put in an advent calendar in a way, particularly a body SPF, although you need SPF all year round. So this is a Lancaster Sun Beauty Body Milk in SPF 30. It's 100ml and this full size retails for £27. It's a non-greasy, breathable sunscreen infused with SPF 30 protection, nourishing properties and tan accelerating ingredients. You know, for all that tan we're going to get in December in the UK. No? Just me? So, yeah, I will use it, but I don't think I'll be using it in December. The next product's interesting because on the listing, we should have received the June Bird Hero Firming Body Serum, which is a 15ml travel size worth £18. What I actually received is this, which is Little Love. It's also a mini 15ml and it retails for £14. Now I wonder if the reason why we've got this product instead of this body serum is because I think it's exclusive to another brand. You know, like for a short period of time it's exclusive to whichever brand it is, or whichever retailer rather, and I think that's why we've probably got this. Now I was asked a while ago, one of you guys asked me to make a review video of June Bird because I did buy one of their sets and I did use a lot of the products. I'll be honest, the reason why I haven't made that video is because I cannot find said products. I took them on a trip and I think I might have left them there, which was a mistake because they're pretty expensive products. Anyway, my review of June Bird, the whole, like, the things I've used from the brand, is that they are very nice products, very, like, really good quality body, hand and body products. However, they're extortionate, I think, for body care. I enjoy using them when I have them. I don't necessarily think it is worth what they're charging for the products. It would be my thoughts on this. Anyway, let me show you a little bit of this. So this, it says, reveal your smoothest skin yet with this decadent and deeply replenishing body lotion, enriched with a powerful lipid concentrate of beta-carotene, amino acids, niacinamide, and June Bird's custom superfruit blend. Skin is left feeling restored, nourished, and hydrated all day long. This smells like cake. It smells like a bakery and a cupcake and like, I think it's maybe like a caramelly scent. Very, very decadent, very, very gourmand. Delicious, but I don't know if I want to be smelling like cake all day. But if you do, this is the one that you need. I do love the packaging. Is it worth what they charge for the products? I'm going to say not to me personally, but I do like using the products. I just wish they were a little bit more affordable. Although I appreciate that they do these minis so I can try them. But yeah, that's my summation of the brand in this unboxing. Random, I know, but that's what you come to me for. That's why you watch my videos, for a little bit of randomness in between the beauty and advent calendar unboxings. Day number 2. So today we get a product from Drybar, which we also got last year. Not the same products, but like something from Drybar. And it also includes this, which is technically a £20 off a blow dry. I say technically, it is £20 off a blow dry. However, if you check the price of blow dries at Drybar, I think there's something crazy like £50 last time I looked. I looked last year and I was like, Wow. And also you would have to live close enough to a Harrods beauty store or Harrods itself to actually use this. I do not. I am at least 3 hours, I think, from the nearest store. So yeah, I won't be using it, but it says you can use it Sunday to Thursday and it is valid until the 30th of June 2026. Advanced booking is required and you can do that on their website. So all the info is on the card if you are interested in that. But for me, alas, it's not going to work. So we also get an actual product. This is Prep Rally, the Prime and Prep Detangler in a 147ml size, and this retails for £23. Your daily dose of vitamins for your hair. Dry Bar's nourishing preparatory spray is brimming with vitamins B and C to promote hair flexibility, strength and texture for overall healthier strands. A protective dose of biotin helps to increase elasticity, deepen the hair fibres, to keep breakage at bay, while sea berry oil maintains moisture levels right at the hair shaft, so your mane is left perfectly conditioned but never greasy. It's suitable for all hair types. This ginger, mint and sandalwood scented spray banishes tangles and protects your strands for up to 232 degrees. I really like this. I'm realising now I've actually not used it for a while. I used to buy it in the US, that's how much I liked it. It's a really, really good spray for protecting your hair and detangling and all that kind of stuff. And oh my, it smells amazing. Day number 3. Today we get a product from Glow Hub. This is Scar Slayer. That's really hard to say. It's a 30ml full size and it retails for £14, which is quite an affordable product, I would say, for Harrods. I always associate Harrods with a higher priced brand, should we say. Target pigmentation, smooth scarring, tackle dark spots and even skin tone with this brightening, clarifying and texture smoothing transandemic acid and L-ascorbic acid, aka vitamin C, serum. Like I said, it retails for £14. It's pretty good. If it does all that and it's £14, then it gets my vote. Transandemic acid is particularly good for brightening though as well, if you do have any dark spots or you want to brighten, and of course vitamin C is great at that as well. And it also has probiotics to strengthen and fortify your skin's natural defences, keeping skin healthy and strong. And it is vegan and cruelty free. Day number 4. This next product I feel like we've had in the calendar before, or if not it might have been in like the bigger Harrods calendar. It is the Peter Growth Serum by Champo. Champo provides a cruelty-free, ultra lightweight formula to instantly volumise your roots and stimulates visibly thicker and stronger looking hair. The Peter Growth Serum has been formulated using bioactive ingredients including caffeine, creatine and Idurvic harataki extracts to invigorate the scalp, promoting the growth of strong hair follicles. This 30ml size retails for £34. I really should use a serum like this because I think my scalp would benefit from it. I can't remember if I've tried this one. My biggest problem with these types of products is actually remembering to apply it every day. And also, because I have such fine hair, I always worry that I'm going to put it on and it's going to make my hair look even greasier than it kind of already might look after like a day of washing it. This is like fine girl problems, isn't it? Fine hair girl problems. Anyway, this one I have heard very good things about though, so if I was going to try any of this, is probably the one I should try. Like I said, I know I've received it before, I just can't remember how I got on with it. But let me know if you've tried it and seen results. Day number 5. Today we get a product from The Ordinary, another really affordable brand. This is the Natural Moisturising Factors and Inulin Body Lotion. It's 240ml full size and it retails for £13.80. This sounds good and it's a nice big size as well. Infused with skin mimicking ingredients such as urea, PCA and amino acids, this lightweight lotion works to attract and hold water for a dew-drenching finish. Alongside a host of humectants, this formula also stars inulin, which helps to protect the skin's moisture barrier, and it's in a pump, which is kind of handy for a body lotion. So I've not used this before, but it is one that's been kind of on my radar, so we will see. That sounds pretty good to me. Day number 6, which is pretty light. Okay, so we get 2 products from Minimalista, that's the brand. One is a hair clip, which looks like this. This is the Minimalista Crown Clip in the colour Cupcake. It retails for £18. It is made of biodegradable and extremely lightweight cellulose acetate. And it is extremely lightweight. I find myself only really using these types of hair clips if I'm clipping my hair up to take my makeup off or something like that. I don't necessarily find them comfortable for wearing all day, and I certainly don't wear them out of the house. Although one of the reasons for that is don't ever drive or sit in a car with one of these in the back of your hair. And that's all I'm going to say. Google it if you want to know why, but I always think about that when I see those clips. Anyway, that's a little bit of a darker turn, but yeah. But anyway, I think partly as well, my hair is super fine, and I think that it doesn't necessarily, these types of clips are better for people with like thicker hair and longer hair probably. This, I was like, oh right, yeah, okay, a random scrunchie, and then I realised what this is, and I'm a little bit more impressed. So this one is called the HYA Scrunchie Large. It's in the colour Rosewater. They sell these in a pack of 3 for £39, or you can buy individual ones on the website, I think for £18. And it has hyaluronic acid in to provide deep hydration for the hair, and it's made out of mulberry silk. So it instantly went up in my estimation because I love a good silk scrunchie. And I kind of like how the pink goes with the theme of the calendar as well. Day number 7, and we have got a couple of products in here. These are Sol de Janeiro products. There's often Sol de Janeiro in this box. One is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, and this one is a travel size, 75ml, usually retails around £22. I mean, do I need to say anything? I think everyone's experienced this at some point in their life. They've then included though, and this is a little bit random for me, a different scent. I think it would have made more sense to have two the same. So this one is Cheirosa 76. It's a mist, 90ml, retail for £24. The woody scent evokes the energy and rhythms of Rio with its rich, velvety notes of midnight jasmine, blackcurrant and amber woods, transporting you to the Brazilian capital's hot, humid nights. It has top notes of blackcurrant, pear nectar, and middle notes of midnight jasmine, vanilla cream and lush freesia, and base notes of amber woods and caramelised patchouli. This smells okay to me, but it is not something I'm going to reach for and wear every day. This one has more of a like gourmand scent, whereas this one, I don't know, it's a little bit muskier. Certainly on me, it's an okay scent, but not a great scent, and not like a scent I would want to smell like all the time. So if you have or have tried this scent, I'd love to know what you think. Day number 8. Today we have 2 products. The first is this hair oil by Way. It's in the travel size, 13ml. It retails for £14, so you can buy it in this size. A multitasking oil that smooths frizz and seals split ends for a high gloss, super smooth finish. I've used this on both wet and dry hair. I just have to be careful not to use too much because obviously my hair is super fine. My sister loves this. She's got much thicker hair than I have though, so lucky devil. But yeah, it's really good. I just have to use like not too much. The good thing is it lasts me like ages, so that's all good. And then there's also this from Way, which I haven't used, but I'm excited to kind of try. So this is called Hair Gloss. Now, this is a 30ml sample. You can't buy it in this size. A full size is 177ml for £30, making this worth £5.8 price per ml. It says protect colour and treat damage. Glowing panes? Get your shine in the shower. Hair Gloss helps protect colour, boost shine and reduce frizz. Clean your hair and remove excess water. Separate hair into 2-inch sections and apply a pea-sized amount to each section from mid-length to ends. Comb through, chill out for 5 minutes, and then rinse clean. This is to skip conditioner and use a leave-in conditioner if you need more detangling or hydration. For best results, style with heat. So I guess this is a little glow-giving day to the calendar. Day number 9. And today we get a full-size lip oil from Gisou. This is Watermelon Sugar. I'm looking around because I know I have this somewhere and I do not know what I've done with it. This one is an 8ml full size, retails for £24. This is quite a light, pinky, everyday, easy to wear shade. It just says glide on lips to unveil softer, shinier, irresistibly tinted lips. It's easy to wear. I find it adds a little bit of moisture, but I do need to kind of reapply, but it is nice to use. And it's in a nice kind of little glass bottle as well. Day number 10. So I was very excited for this day. So today we get a travel size of these 2 Orbe products. So we've got the Super Shine Hydrating Shampoo and Super Shine hydrating conditioner. Each are 50ml and they retail for £22. So Orbe is a pretty expensive brand. I've always tended to be pretty impressed with their products, so I'm excited. I don't think I've ever tried the hydrating version. The dermatologically tested, colour and keratin treatment safe, UV protection for hair, formulated without sulfates, vegan, gluten-free and proudly approved by PETA. So fancy shampoo and conditioner, which I'm definitely looking forward to trying. Day number 11. And today we have a product from Colour Wow. This is Raise the Roots Thicken and Lift Spray in a 50ml travel size that retails for £11. Clear flexible formula forms a thickening spring around strands for instant and lasting lift, body and fullness, never sticky, hard or brittle, won't yellow or darken hair. Spray onto damp hair, concentrating application at the roots. Style if desired or use on dry hair for instant lift and shape. I like this, I've bought this quite a lot. I do think it adds maybe a tiny bit of stickiness, nothing too dramatic, but I think maybe my hair needs washing a little bit more often when I've used it, but it definitely does the volume thing, which I need. Day number 12. And the final item in the advent calendar, and this is by Vive. It is Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. This is a 20ml size, which retails at £24. And this is described as an all-over body highlighter. Fit for your face and body, this liquid highlighter is crafted from good to skin ingredients to achieve a natural, bouncy finish that complements its golden glow. I'm not a big highlighter person, as I've said before, so it's not one for me, but from what I've read reviews-wise, a little bit of this goes a long way, so you can use it as like a touch on the skin highlighter. You could put it on your collarbone, you could like put it all over your face if you wanted to, but then it would glow a lot. So it's all up to you. But yes, that is the 12-day hair and body advent calendar from Harrods. Everything will be linked in the description box along with the calendar itself if it's still available. I think it's pretty good for £99. It's not got the overall value of the bigger calendars, but I think it's got some like pretty good products in there that I think most people would be happy to receive or try, and I think it'd actually be quite good as a kind of indulgent present for somebody, because I don't know, I think a 12-day calendar doesn't feel as much Christmassy as like a 24-day or 25-day calendar does, and how amazing to have this to open for the 12 days after Christmas when all the fun stuff has happened and it's that kind of time of year. I think that'd be perfect for that. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.